Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
So, the whole instruction of Bhagavad Gita is that you should not act for yourself. You should simply act for Krishna. So even fighting for Krishna or even doing something is still abominable for Krishna. Just like the gopis. The gopis were captivated by Krishna. Krishna was a young boy, very beautiful, and the gopis were young girls. That is the superficial. Actually the gopis are eternal associates of Krishna. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitavi. They are expansions of Krishna. Krishna's pleasure potency expansion. They are meant for Krishna's pleasure. They are not ordinary women. But superficially, just to teach us how to love Krishna at the risk of anything. Therefore gopis, when they were attracted by Krishna at midnight, Krishna was playing flute, and they became attracted, and they left home. Some of them were locked up. They gave up their life even. They are so much attracted. Now this kind of behavior, if young girl, according to Vedic civilization, they cannot go out from the protection of father, husband and brother. No, they cannot go. Especially at midnight. So, this was against Vedic principle. It is openly a kind of prostitution. But because it was done for Krishna, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he recommends Ramya Kachidupasana Vrajavadavi Kalpika. There is no more better type of worship than it was conceived by the gopis, Vrajavadhu. The most abominable for a young girl to leave the care of husband, father and go to another young boy, according to Vedic culture, is the most abominable. So still, because it was, the center was Krishna, it is accepted as the highest type of worship. That is Krishna consciousness. We have to learn how to act only for Krishna, how to love only Krishna. Then our life is successful. And the human life, because we have also come down from Vaikuntha. Some millions and millions of years ago, Anadi Karama Phale. Anadi means before the creation. We living entities, we are eternal. Even the creation is annihilated. After millions and trillions of years, the living entities, they are not annihilated. Na hannati hannamane sarira. They remain. So when this whole cosmic manifestation will be annihilated, the living entities will remain in the body of Vishnu. Then when again another creation will take place, they will come out again to fulfill their desires. The real desire is how to go to home, back to body. That this chance is given. See, if this chance is misused, this life, human form of life, it is very, very risky. Again we'll have to accept the cycle of birth and death. Not only that, if we do not fulfill the mission of life, then again there will be annihilation of the whole creation, and we will have to stay within the body of Vishnu for millions and trillions of years. Again we will have to come. Therefore it is called Anadi Karama Phale. Anadi means before the creation. This is why. And to teach the before living entities, Krishna personally comes. Krishna is very much anxious to take us back to home, back to garden, because we are part and parcel of Krishna. Suppose if your son is loitering in the street, are you not anxious? Oh, there may be some accident, and the poor boy will be killed. So you go, try to find out. Similarly, Krishna's position is like that. We are in this material world simply suffering, life after life. Dukkhalayam asasatam. This place is miserable. But Maya's illusion, we are taking this miserable condition of life as happiness. This is called Maya. But there is no happiness in this material world. Everything miserable. The sooner we understand that everything is miserable in this material world, and this sooner we prepare ourselves to leave this material world and go back to home, that is our sense. Otherwise, whatever we are doing, we are simply being defeated, because we are missing the nate vidu sarthagatim vishnu durasaya. We are by hope against hope, which will never be fulfilled. You are trying to adjust things here to become happy without God consciousness. It will never be done. Nati vidu sarthagatim vishnu durasaya. Durasaya means the hope which will never be fulfilled.